Welcome back to Timberborn and our new diorama playthrough. Apologies for this being, I think, if I'm correct, it's a day late. Or it might be 2 days late than it should be. So apologies for that. Just other things are happening and I'm trying to do everything all at once, and I just can't. You know, I'm trying to do some videos, trying to do some this personal project that like I said, I've been doing for since 22 and other things, and but that will be, like I said, be a video. But anyway, I just apologize. So stick with it. Timberborn is an incredibly important thing for me on the channel. And we'll always be doing more of Timberborn because it's a fantastic game. Anyway, and thank you for your support on the videos as well. So hopefully other people will be watching it. And let's get into it, shall we? So, little recap. Last time I put the trees in. Now we haven't got any water as per usual. So I'm just waiting for the water to come back in a day. I've got sort of enough. So we can just start to get this down now and start to use this patch of here. Eventually, like I said, it'll probably be a dam or other things there. I don't really know yet, but we are getting down here to do our. Oh, should I stop that then? Maybe I should stop that then. Because am I actually yeah, I'm actually using this to let's delete my I'll start it back up obviously when we can get more, but I don't want to don't particularly want to get rid of it all yet. So anyway, let's carry on with that. Let's put it into second speed or speed, whatever. And let's start to get this going. Now, if you remember rightly from last time, this is going this way. So we have 7 and a 5. I'm going to be starting using that on. I would say cliffside. So if you've not seen the cliffside playthrough, it's Beaverbrook 1, and this is Beaverbrook 2. The waterfalls of the others don't have names. It was just what I started with, but they are obviously carrying it, and they're going to be finishing soon. We're trying to do around 50 videos for each one, but obviously it's a lot of work and a lot of things, but it's really enjoyable. But anyway, let's go for a 3. We need. I'm okay. I've got water. I've got a little bit of food. The food is the problem. Again, it's stabilizing this food. Eventually, what this is going to be for is going to be for trees. Then I can start moving that, and I want to get this debacle out the way as well. But the trouble is new diorama and diorama themselves, and apparently there's a quad diorama which we may have a look at. That's quite interesting. I do want to play the Iron Teeth as well. So, is it Iron Tooth or Iron Teeth? So that'll be another thing to consider as well to be able to play. We might play that one on the Irons because I've not played them yet. But anyway, we might even try to play that on hard as well. I think we need to up the ante because obviously one is getting slightly better, not brilliant, but better. So hopefully this trees. I mean they will not. I mean these will, because they've got this little bit of water here, but. I mean, I know I could do something with this to blow this down. But I don't want to blow it too down, because obviously the spaddock's going to have to get, unfortunately, replanted again. You know, that's just the way it goes. I need to, obviously, get more water in as well, as I haven't got, I've got 1,800. And I want to get these to obviously a large. Everything needs to be everything, but everything isn't doing what everything needs. It's all a nightmare. But that's just the way it goes. So, I mean, we could look into sorting this out as well. And having the bad water go the other way and not have to do that. But that'll be definitely something that we need to look at. I have got a ton of dirt. But I want to, like I said, I want to get all this going to I haven't decided how I'm going to do this yet. Whether I blow this out, get the next one to blow out, and then blow down this one, and then I've got a level for the next one, if you go what I mean. But obviously I can take these out. I've got... The problem I have is the planks. Is the problem. I don't have the planks to actually be able to... no, don't want that. Is that... Oh, that might cause an issue because that is not dirt. Now, I need to pick this up, which means I need to have dirt in. Let me just do that. I can't take this out because it's a dam. It will fail. It's not. I think they can get to here. Yes, they can. If I do that there, then I can put this one in. It doesn't really matter where this is. Then I can take this out when I can take it out now. But that's not a problem. It might actually pay to... I'm almost stripping this all the way down, but it is a nice bit of land to obviously get food on. And that's what we need. I need the food. The trees now are obviously coming in. We've got the water situation, yeah, sort of. I'm getting more bad water, which is what I need to be able to do what I need to be able to do. Extract is still here, so that's another concern. It's all taking time. That's the way it works in this game. See, now I can take this out, see. And what I can do is get them, yeah, so then they'll use that for the other. Once I've got this tree farm going, this tree farm here, it'll be absolutely brilliant to work out. You see what I mean? Now they're going 10 to the dozen to get this out. And I need to keep picking these up, unfortunately. It's just the way things go until I can get more planks. I haven't got a lot of logs either, so it's like really difficult. I've got this patch, and then I've got this mountain of this. Oh, that's about 1,000. You know, this'll come in this play. I think this is at 50%, so I can't see why we can't get this in this play. So that's good. I'd still rather start to get some of this down. Actually, let's. Put this just as a you know, as a thing that we need to do. That's an explosive. That's an explosive. I'll probably struggle here to get that, so I'm going to start doing all that. I don't want to blow this because otherwise I'm going to have a problem getting up this ladder otherwise. See, this is an issue as well because I've got no... it's going to die off within no time at all, and there's no water. There's no actual water in here. I think this is the problem. Right, there we go. That's good. I'll just keep this going. I think I can keep this going without it failing. Eventually it will fail. Because it will, I think I'm really close to the, yeah, I'm one away from taking that out. Once I take that out, I'll take this out. So really on this... oh god, I've got... Well, it's just going to do it, innit? I suppose in a way I could not do this. If I do that, not that one, and not that one. Yeah, I get away with that. And at least then I can go down here and do it, but keep the water in here. Because otherwise I'll have no... I can't feed these, you see. But the way this is it should theoretically water the stuff down here. And let's go back down again. I think it'll that's actually, yeah, that's one down. That's one down, and that's gonna water this trench that I'm building. But it needs to be higher. It needs to be really high. But you can actually do it. So let's pick that up. That, yeah, it's just, it's everything that. Oh, I'm not building it. Oh, come on, Biggie. There's a misplay. No wonder I'm not doing any. I've got a lot of unemployed. That's the problem. I've got enough dynamite. What I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on doing the dynamite a line at a time. And because if I don't need dynamite there, I might as well use it for something else. This needs 20 planks and metal. I really want that there, but I haven't got it yet. I just don't have the space to put any form of food store either. That's the other bone of contention here. I think it might be worth ditching these for now. And ditching this. What I'll do is I'll pick this up and I'm going to change them to a medium food, I think. That's not weird. Damn, can't get that one in. I can only get these, but that'll have to do. That's fine. This is the potatoes. Potatoes. They're all for potatoes, actually. That allows me to do more. Although I haven't got a lot of potatoes actually into do yet. That's for potatoes. I'll do that as a store as well. Although you do really need a potato store, but you can't do everything all at once. How are we doing? Oh, we're getting there. It's definitely I mean, in the next half a play here, we should be fine. We should be able to not worry about this at all. But I'm going to carry on until I can get right to the end. Because, like I said, this is the top part here. And then all this will have to be taken out. So the next one will have to be on top anyway. So I'm blasting this out. The next one I'll have to build on top of this one. Not just how it is now. Well, I tell you what would have been quite nice. Now, I don't really want all them berries, but it may be the only thing that I can do. It's just for, well, we are getting a lot in. But there's them berries there, that's the... They'll, somehow we've not built these yet at all. Not yet. Now we're getting close. We're at 70% on them. Yeah. So we're getting... Yeah, we should have this running relatively soon. It's just the planks. I just don't have the planks to be able to build to get this fully functional. Once we start to have the logs come in, we'll have absolutely tons of these. Why aren't you picking these up? You're supposed to pick them up. That's great. I have got a place for... I'm sure I've got a place for things somewhere. Or maybe I don't have a place for them. Storage. I'm looking for the... I'm looking for the storage for planks. Yes, I do have a storage for planks. I've got a few storage planks. I just don't have any. I just don't have any planks actually to store any. I don't have any. I don't. As soon as I'm making, I'm using them. I just don't have enough. That's the problem. I can't make enough. Well, that's about right. I've got enough extract. I mean, I'm doing this. I should put this on full. I might as well, because I've got 88. But I don't want to use them all, but I don't want to not use them, if you get what I mean. There's so much unemployment. I'm wondering if it's a... I might utilise this, actually. Let's... That needs flipping plank. Everything needs planks, and I just don't have the planks. But I will have the planks in a minute once I get this going. That can now be turned on. What would be really nice, even though I've got rid of this, is to have a second one here and do a lumberjack here. Let me see if I've got this in for cutting. I have. But we probably won't get that for quite a while. Drought approaching. Thank you. I think what I'll have to do is, and that's at 75, I'll have to sort of increase this and then shut these off. I wish you could just select one and then do them all, but that's... Because I need this to be... not be, you know, gone through. But I suppose I could. I could warrant putting this on now. But it will burn through my logs like there's not enough logs. The trouble is, if I don't do something, I can't get it going. Right, so that there is the one we're keeping. Then it there. That's the one that we're keeping. That's the one there. And then that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one. This is what I always get confused. 4, 5, that one. Yeah, I always get confused about that because that one is 6. That'll be 7. That'll be 7, and that's the one there that I'm keeping. That's the next. So obviously that has to be 3 from there. This would be this. This would be this one, would it? Because that's 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3. That means it's that one. That's 1, 2, 3, and that means it's that one. That means it's on the same line as that. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then yeah. Right then, we are. I wish to pick all this up. Is it? I can't. Yes, I can pick it up, but they're just not picking it up. Platform, ladder. Right. Just do a from there. Right then. Oh, let's pause this. Let's put this up to 1. So that way I don't lose any more water. The trouble is I'm going to have to turn these off. That's a long... Like I said, I wish you could get one that you wouldn't have to do this, but... Why is it not... Yeah, I'm getting more... Yeah. That's another reason why I want this down. Do I make this for other things? We are now obviously getting the cutting going, which is good. I'll probably add some blah blah blah. And some haulers. It's the building. No, this isn't going there. But how many log? Yeah, just do this. Do that because I've got massive amount of workforce. But I've got massive amount of workforce, but I've just got no. I think I can go down to there as well, so that will allow me. Right, this can be built. It's got 10. That's almost got 10. Let's. No, not housing. District hauler. I do the hauler post there. Can I get another one in there? No, cannot. Can I do it this way? Possibly. Hauler post. But did that there? Can I do that there? No, I can't. I can get it there. Oh well, we just have one hauler post as well. That can be built. Yeah, see, I'm just getting this down. I've got 19 unemployed. I might as well as have them of builders and get this all going swimmingly. I've obviously kept this one because this is the one where the water is. And the higher one of this is where this is where the platform is. This is where the next platform of the next one of these is. I've then got to blast this down to the level that I want it, instead of doing that's not good. There, so 1, 2. I can do 2. You see, and I've already got this first one, so I do a 2 level. But I'd rather get this. It looks very cool. Actually. Rather get this going. Yeah, see now we're on the ball now. Now we're actually getting this. This is actually brilliant. It's actually getting going. This is exactly what I wanted to get going. Like that. And it's going to go to the end of this here until I know. Then I've got enough. And then I'll start to concentrate on that. So we'll... how many? We've got 95. So let's do a couple of runs here. No, let's not do a couple of runs. Let's... Because we're in droughts, I can't make any, can I? I can't make any because I haven't got anything to make any. I'm almost at full planks. I had no planks, and now I've got planks for days. Typical, isn't it? Bloody typical. And obviously, because we've got this going as well, I could turn this off. I've got 100 and something planks. I might just be tempted to turn that. I don't want to lose. I don't want to use all my logs. You see, if I lose all my logs, then I know I've got all this. I mean, this is brilliant. But we are doing really well. Finally, doing well in this little playthrough. I was doing okay before, but you know, it was so that's the one that we keep. That's me keeper. Then I better start this again. So that's 1, 2, 7. So that's in. So keep that one. We keep that one. Then we do our 3, which is 4, which will be this here. Because it's 7 in the centre there. It's all 7, you see. We are getting there. It's only going to take a couple more now. Once you've got the logs, this is like, it swimmingly goes well. Oh, once you've got the planks, I should say. I don't know how they've managed to get that one up. And we'll pick all this up. Awesome. Awesome. Can I have some storage for planks? Because I ain't got any storage for planks. The log situation is definitely fixing itself, as we can see. I'm not building any more planks because I've got all them planks there in that, and they have to come back to go back out again. I know why. Just use them there. Look. And I've got to be careful because I've only got 65 explosives. If I've got no explosives left, I can't do anything. I'll probably be able to get at least one more level, and that's the level then I go down. And then, as you can see here, it's all irrigated because of this channel at the top, which eventually will have to be taken out, and I'll have to do something else. But that's our tree storage. Then what I'll do is I'll change this to every time that they pull one through. It's is this about out? Yeah, it's about out. It's only got a lot of water left, unfortunately. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set this down to 75 because if I don't do this now, this will flood. I guarantee we'll have a flood on our hands because I need obviously more water storage, but I need more of everything because I need. It's like in this game, you need more of everything, but you just don't have everything to have. You know, I've got my food situation is still staying where it should be. Let's put it that way. I'm supplementing it with berries. I've got the berries here if I need them. You know. Right then, how are we doing with everything else? We've how are we? This how? What about the metal? Is a question. I don't have. I've not got any metal going. Let's have metal going. Now we'll just start to. We're just sucking up all this water. There's only 180 water left, but I've got it all back on again. This is like the like an emotional. That's like an emotional roller coaster. But it's working, as you can see. It's definitely working. I mean, obviously, you could blast down the dirt and then build the dirt back up again, but I think it's probably still easier this way than it is to actually do it the other way. 7, then go in 1. That's that. Then you take it 3, there's 4. You do that, and that, and that, and that. And Bob is your uncle. You know, I'll have to extend the path because they can't get in there if I don't extend the path. So yeah, we're getting close now. I don't know how many more I want to. Probably can't do any more than that. That's probably the maximum. The maximum I can actually do. And that'll do. Awesome. I've got 40 something. I want to start getting some metal in. I want to do this. But I can't do it because obviously I can do that. I can now do that with the stuff that I've got. What's this? That can be turned on. That can be turned on. 80 planks. Probably haven't got enough planks actually. I will have if I turn. I've got 700. I'm going to turn this on. Because I want to make more planks. Obviously, now when we get this down, I think it's questionable what I want this for. Do I move this industry here, which may help to bolster this? I'm not doing wheat or anything else like that at this precise moment. Yes. Question is how far do I want to go out? Because this is our tree, so everything down here will go downwards. Blast all that out, so I'll need it too. So I'll need the extract for that. I am using extract. Everyone is using the extract. And I've got 200 in extract, so I'm not too bad. It's all coming together. As you can see, the bad water is the other situation. Is I haven't got enough bad water to be able to successfully do all this constantly. Although saying that though, I have got 300. This is Sparta. Water is there's never enough. I can never pump enough water. Although these don't pump a lot anyway. You see, that's the other issue. I'm on 11. Maybe I can get. Can I get? I won't be able to do that. I get more lanterns. I can get a few more shrubs. But they have to be passing. It's really difficult to put anything on this map. Plant crops. Why aren't I putting potatoes in here actually? That's another question. I would like to get this down. Some of this will go anyway. 50 explosives. How are we doing with our system now? We're doing quite well. I probably... Oh, I see. I've got no planks left. But I have got... That's awesome. Well, I'm really happy with that. Once I get this done, then we'll blast all this down, and then we've got the trees to sort out. That moves all the trees, and then I'll have enough trees for days. So he says. I'm still unsure why that flipping hell the mine's there. Why do you have one mine there and one mine there? It doesn't make sense. So it is what it is. So I'm not too sure what I could do some sort of underground system here and have this all then filled. But the trouble is Spaddock and that. Although I have an idea for that. If I was to build another level up here at this top, because we need to irrigate this down, there's no reason why. This always needs only one level, like here, you see. It's got to, well, it's got to have one level on the ground. That's what I mean, like here. It can't, it can't be over there, else it will flood, or it'll, get deaded. This is a stupid one. I've got Spaddock in there. I've got Spaddock, but I don't know if I have any room to actually have Spaddock itself. Is any of these full? They're all full. Everything's blooming full in this. Full. They will do it in there. I can have 90 Spaddock in here. Or grilled Spaddock, I should say. Could take that, but it'll only do one. 53 in explosives. And hopefully this is about done. It's not nowhere near flipping done yet. I'll help it along the way. That's what I'm going to do. This one I'm going to get rid of. This one I'm going to get rid of. Because that might be the end, and I don't want to go any further. I'll have to increase the path, because they won't be able to get there. Right. Let's just leave them alone. I still can't... See, the thing is I want more... Right, is that in? That's in. That's in. I've got... absolutely no planks. Have I got no bloody planks? That makes no sense. Pick up the damn planks. Why aren't you picking up the planks? Pick up the planks. Pick up the planks, the pigz. Right, you pick up them. We'll pick up all of them, and then I'll get all these back again, because that's like 5. Nope. Yeah, stop making them. Pick them up. Can I have a stop making button? Here we go. Now we've got 10, 9. Then I'll get an absolute load of them back, and then I won't be able to do anything. I won't have enough space to put the rubber things. I'd like to get this going. But I could do the logs, but I don't think I could do the... I mean, that would be for something like the grilled potatoes, and then I would have massive amounts of space there. But until I get this right away here, I mean, I'm going to come further down. I mean, obviously, I'm going to come further over as well, which will be fine. Although this will be the problem here. So I might just get trees going first, and then... I don't know how many sets of trees that were. I mean, it could do it. That's as far... I would say that, though. If this is as far as I'm going to go, we can see here how far I'm going to go. I can obviously expand that way without worrying too much about this water trench. So what sort of is doing that? That's the issue. I am going to take this out. I don't know why I've got that there. It's doing absolutely nothing. I would have put a... that's doing... I don't know what the hell is that doing. I have no idea what that's doing. No, it's doing the extract set. I've got 65. Can I warrant... I think I could. This. Once I get this down, I only need to get it down this level, and that opens up more possibilities for a potential food. I mean, that might be wheat. That might be a good idea, but I'm going to need power to convert the wheat. Again, it's a really fine balance, this game. It's a really, really fine balance. Especially this like it is now. Why aren't you replenishing these? You need to be replenishing. I suppose you don't actually. No, let's not replenish them. Because I don't want to replenish them because I want them under here. And if I replenish them, then I'm thinking I've got 1,000. So I've got 1,000 logs. Yay! I've actually got some logs at the game. We went from more logs to like logs for days. I will do this. Stop it. Well, let's get this going. Let's just get for grilled. We may have to probably move it, but it may be worth just worth building it. And I've got tons of logs, so I might as well use the logs for something. And I've got these, you know, and these are almost coming for logs as well. So there's no point me worrying too much. This is going quite well. Yeah, so the next one would be here. So this is a bit different. So I'm going to have to work out. I might go backwards and do it from this angle. And then I can leave this trench in until I do one on top. Or I do one really on top. And then, like, say, somewhere up here. I would say I could get the... Yeah, see, the trouble is I can't get the bad water the way I want it. Although there is a possibility another way. I could build the thing through here, then put a sluice on, and the sluice will close if it's bad water, but open if it's good water. And then I won't have to irrigate it by using one of these. Drought approaching. That's fine. I've still got 50 odd. How have I done? Sorry for going back and forth and having a look at this, but I need to know until once I'm ready, then it's all done. We're about there. I mean, there's tons of planks to pick up, but this is the trouble with this. It's all this blooming planks that you've got to have to be able to do it, and then once you start and you've got a load of them, you can just absolutely rip through this like there's no tomorrow. But until you have it, you can't actually do it. Now, obviously, I can go this way. I'm somewhere here. I don't know where the flipping hell I am. I need to work out where the 7 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the one here, and then I'd have to sort of go this way. It's trying to work out where 7 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's the one. Or I'm getting confused again. I'll get confused on this. That's 7. That's our yeah, I need to work out from there to go this way, because this is the one that I'm trying to work out. Before I have got to blast it down. So that's done. We've got... No, let's not do any more... explosives on there. This is now being built. This should be accepted. Right, this can be emptied. This can be emptied. This can be emptied. This can be emptied. These should be all going into this pot here. I've got 1900. That's the problem, and I can't fit all of it in. Oh, I've got it 1900 somewhere, and I have no idea where else it is. Right, let's push this back up again. I've got 1500 in water. Actually, that's quite well there. I did quite well there. I'm going to pause that. I've got 9 days this time. Yeesh. I think that's as much as we can. I think that's the highest you can do in the days. 9 on this norm, I think. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so that's our end. I think they can't reach it. Yeah, it's too far from the path. There you go. I've got no flipping storage. I've got no storage for planks. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I am going to do a underground here. That will have to be taken out eventually. And that takes gears. And I've got 20 gears, so that's fine. I've got enough planks. I've also got the logs as well. So we'll get this built. And that way all the planks can go in there. And I don't then have a... I can rip all this out. Or, well, empty, I should say. Weird, yeah. There we go. Now we're gonna see it all. Get all this out. Right, that's good. I'll empty this out as well because I don't want these here. I might as well send them in there. I won't take this down because I might need them eventually. That can go. That can go. What's that then? That's gears. I ain't got any gears left anyway. That can go. I can be emptied, I should say, not go. Right then, have we done our things that we need to do here? Yes, we have, and they're picking all this up as well, so that's good. That I need to get my head around this, and it's there, and it's there. I'm not going to do this. It's just there, so I know where that next one is. It's, well, I'm going to do this here, like there, but I'm going to pause. I don't want, obviously, because that's where the water is. So this is that. Right, so how do I get my head around? I think I have to do this at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to do 5 from there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then that's the... Then I have to have 7. It's there. Which means this one will be the one that is a max. Is that right? 3. 1, 2, 3. That one. Making this here, this one here, the and this one here. So this and this. That's fine. I think that's right. I hope this is right because it will just fall. That doesn't look right to me. Oh yes, it does, because this... I keep looking at this here, and I shouldn't be looking at that. It's the inside... Well... Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1... Oh no, because I have to look at this from here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got to start from the square, and I wasn't starting. I think. Oh, this is what I mean. This is what I mean by it's so difficult. If you get this wrong, I'm in a deep doo doo. That should know. That should know. That should know. No, 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 no. That's fine. No, 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 no. Right, that's fine. I'm just going to go back as far as I can without going out, and then I'm going to blast down. But I want to get that right before I even get anywhere near this blasting thing. Still got 5 days left, so I don't really want to do that either. I've got no gears, so I'm going to have to turn gears back on. Now, how much metal have I got? I've got 11, and I'm full. If I turn this on, it'll consume the... My idea is to do... Should I do this for water, or should I do it for bad water? I think I'll do it for water because I think water's a bit more. I was going to do it for bad water, but I could always swap it around, make another one, and then put the bad water, put the water somewhere else, and then make this into the bad water. The logs are going to be well, the planks are going to be fine. I've got no gears, but all then they're gonna build. They're gonna then do because I need them. I don't need planks, so that's fine. Anyway, we got close to this playthrough. We are getting there. As I said, I don't want to blow this until I get close to here. Then I know that I've got enough space to do everything that we need to do. Because I can't get down anymore, because obviously that's going to have to be at the top. And then we'll definitely get going and get all this ready for what we're trying to achieve. 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right though? That's how far is that supposed to be with that? If that's I suppose it's less because it's that way, isn't it? I hope this is right. I really hope this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it's right. If it's wrong, that will just fall. I go, oh well, I've lost all of it then. But you know what I mean? You know what they say? It is what it is, and that's the way we rock and roll in this game. Ooh, don't take that out. I'm just going to take this out, and we're going to end the video. Yeah, thank you very much for watching this. I know sometimes it can be a bit slow and a bit winding on, but I don't like to push through things. I'm trying to be methodical. I'm trying to. If you've not played the game, if you want to, know the game, at least then you can see what the game's like before you may want to buy it, because it's a fantastic game. It is. I'll guarantee this will be one of the classics of the next 20 years. I put this game as good as Factorio is for this sort of thing. Anyway, we will see you in the next play. Hopefully that one will be on time. Apologies again for that, and bye for now. Take care.